Hello, I am Naila and I am one half of that clay couple. We counsel people to build the relationships with the things that matter to them the most so you can have the best relationship with themselves. 3 ways men mess up with independent women. Okay, first one, you meet her in a moment of need and you seek to be that dude. I mean, who doesn't want to be that dude? Every man wants to be, a hero. And you meet the need, whatever it is, and you seek this as an opportunity, to throw your game, to do what you do. And, she may need a light bulb change, a flat tire, a ride in the rain while a car is being prepared. It may be serious as, a son acting up and she wants a man to talk to him and try to set him straight a little bit. These are all common things, all right, that you may get from a single mother or any type of independent woman. And, afterwards, she indulges you, she talks to you, she's nice, and she's not throwing any shade. But after you do what she needs, she wants you to go on. She had her need met, and she doesn't have multiple ones. And you don't try to find out what it is that's going on in her head and her heart. And so you find out that, she ain't about that love life with you. And you get salty because you stopped at the surface. And if you stop right there, that's all you're going to get with her. Okay? So if you stop at a shallow point, man, you stay in shallow waters because she likely has something else going on that you may be able to do, but you don't even take the time, or you don't know how, because some men don't know how to find out what that is. All right, number 2. Let's say, your game worked and you get in a relationship with her because, that's how y'all met. That's how y'all, you got interest in one another. All right. So you ended up being not so shallow after all. You made it past the first stages of love life and you get married. But you still perform the same that dude role as before. Oh, you thought she needed that type of man long term. No. Now y'all clashing like rotors rubbing on brakes. You squeaking and you fussing and you don't know what role to fill in each other's lives because you stepped into this on the that dude platform and she was looking for something else long term, but you don't even know what it is. And now she's mad at you and she's complaining about what you do versus appreciating you. Oh, and that don't work with a man. You want to make a man upset? Don't respect him and not appreciate him. And then you're mad because it looks like nothing you do is going to satisfy her. And for the most part, well, yeah, you're right. Now, this often happens to people who rush into relationships because you met an immediate need and it feels good and it feels like forever when y'all were really for just right now. So don't get confused with, all right, we have a commonality in this area. And that's it. It's just this area. You need to look a little deeper if you're looking for a lifetime thing, on into the future. Now this one is for my married men. And I'm going to use a personal scenario because this is something that my ex did. In the state that I'm from, in order to get a legal divorce, you have to be separated for a year. So we were separated. And bless his heart, due to a medical condition, he kept me on his health insurance. But every single solitary month, he threatened to take it away. I mean, he was as regular with his threat as the moon and the sun. If the sun set and the moon is shining, he was on post with that threat. Of course, like anyone else, I got tired of hearing it. And I had a need. I had to have insurance. And so y'all say what you will. I started buying insurance, elsewhere. I will buy my medication, not insurance, my medication. I will buy my medication from a cave in Cambodia if I have to because I need it. Okay. So, naturally, he just made his gift very unappealing. So when you do for your things for your wife and you get mad and you stop, she'll do without or she'll make do. You know, if you've been paying this bill and you've been keeping the cars maintained, and there are things that you've been doing for, extended family members, and then you get mad or you resentful, and then you stop, she may be silent, but man, she got plenty to say up here in her head. And if she keeps having to do without or to make do, after a while, she gonna start wondering what she doing with you. So don't teach her how to be independent and function without you while you still around. Because she going to be ready for one of y'all to go and start putting that into process. So these are 3 ways. Did I say 3? These are 3 ways men mess up with independent women. Don't teach her how to do that.